Hey!
What's going on? We're back. Welcome.
That was my best timed hey.
Really?
As the splash screen went away.
It was good timing.
I thought it was pretty good timing.
Love it.
What's up, Off the Record family? Let's see. How many people are even watching right now as I give this intro? Come on, 11 people.
Come on.
Hey, drop in the chat.
Let's
if you're
go.
watching live right now, we want to know who you are.
Yep.
Tell us where you're watching from.
That's right.
Tell us your favorite mic.
Wait, did you say 11?
I see 11.
All right, come on, 11.
I know.
At
At
2:01 on a Wednesday afternoon.
No
We
one
will
ever
take
joins
that.
something like right away. You always
I
have to wait a little bit.
know. I
11 people.
know.
Come on.
Let's go.
That'll jump up a little bit. Well, hey, what's up, and welcome to Off the Record with Amplify Church. My name is Pastor Ed Newell.
And I'm Pastor Brandon Major.
And this is our weekly live conversation where we pull back the curtain on church
Yes,
life.
we do.
And we talk about, I know, everything we want to talk about that doesn't fit in to a Sunday service. And yeah, just have some fun.
Yeah, amen. We pull back that curtain.
We're drafting our favorite mics today.
We are, which I just received confirmation that this can include the full name Mike.
Michaels.
So it doesn't need to be just Mike.
And here's the thing, you can also think outside the box.
Sure.
When it comes to mics.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of options.
There's a lot that we can do
on the table. What's up, Marion? What's up, my wife watching from Amplify Church? I love that. Ashley Eckberg.
Zimmerman.
Eckberg. I mean, her screen name.
Yeah, that's on you, Ashley.
Yeah, that's on her. Linda. Linda.
ZT. Mandy. Whoa. We got...
Everybody's here.
We might need more Wi-Fi.
Heading to North
bandwidth.
Carolina and listening live for once. Wow.
Come on.
That is awesome. Joey. I love it.
What'd she say?
Also watching from Amplify Church. Weird. That's fantastic.
This is like a staff hour vacation.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the team just gets to pause what they're doing.
Obviously, the Amplify Church staff has other things that they're working on, right?
Right.
But if they're available
Hopefully.
to tune in, if they're available to tune in, that makes me happy.
Yeah, amen.
I hope that
multitask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have your desktop top. I can't talk.
Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
Off the record over here.
Just listening.
Yeah.
Hopefully what's ASMR? Hopefully the sounds of our voices is ASMR calming.
I don't think anyone
ASMR
would say
stand
that. I don't think anyone. Let's see.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. Calming, pleasurable, tingling sensation that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the neck and spine.
I've heard it said
that
people experience
listen to our
that
voice
when
for
they hear
ASMR.
off the record. Yeah, I've heard that.
What's you?
Don't ever
don't
do that.
make those sound.
No.
I don't know if they could hear it or if that was only in our ears, but that was gross.
I can just like tap the mic a bunch.
Oh
yeah, there we
don't
go.
people
That's
do
better.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, they do that. It also makes me think of on The Office. There's an egg on your head, and the yolk is running down.
The yolk is running down. Oh man, what a great show.
Oh, that's fantastic. Joe DeDominic is your most loyal listener. I don't know, Katie. You got the #1 crown
that's
thing
true.
right now.
Which I will never understand. I'm done trying to figure that out.
I
don't get it.
We need to do some research.
Yeah, into that. I want to know how people can do the paid things for us, Ian. Actually,
No.
You know what? I think many years ago when I was in control of the YouTube, I turned that off. I feel like I remember having if I could turn it off, I'd turn it off because I don't want people.
It feels appropriate. It feels
paid things on our
like the right
Sunday
decision.
streams.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Speaking of producer Ian, we also got intern Emma in the house.
Intern Emma.
Yo.
We just received word about something very big and groundbreaking.
Huge news.
Moments before. It was
right before the podcast.
Right before we went live. Huge deal.
Intern Emma is doing a presentation tomorrow on the podcast.
Come on.
And we are her, quote, whole presentation.
That's a direct quote.
That is a direct quote.
Presentation. And we need a
going
group
to
photo.
school and doing a presentation on me and you.
I don't know how she's going to do it.
This is Brandon.
Yeah, wait. Well,
he's 6
you know
feet
what?
tall.
We need an update, intern Emma, before we go live next week, and we'll update everyone on how you're.
And so, yeah, you just said we get to take a little group photo.
Yeah,
after the pod today.
That's right, because she's gonna
and all these classmates
show everybody
and the teachers
who we are.
Gonna know who we are. That's
so
fantastic.
funny.
We preach to a bunch of people every week. We're live, but I am more pumped about being pictured in Intern Emma's class, whatever it is.
Because here's the deal. A lot of people can say they're preachers. A lot of people pastor.
Plenty.
How many people can say I was Intern Emma's presentation? The whole presentation.
The entire thing.
Not many people. It's a big deal.
Us. I know.
Yeah, we got Intern Emma back there. We also have producer Ian, which something big happened this week with him too.
Producer Ian borrowed my truck and did not wreck into the building.
Oh, I was like, something big happened? That's news to me.
That is a huge deal.
It's a big deal for me.
The track record with producer Ian.
I mean, I had a good track record. It was just one time.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's like saying, just one time I preached blasphemy.
Right. Just once.
It's like, I only wrecked your car one time.
You have wrecked my car. You have wrecked my car an infinite amount of times more than every other staff member combined.
That's true.
That is fair. The odds of staff members, I apparently have the highest because I did it one time.
That is true. That is true. Manny Blewett in the chat says, "Hi, Emma." So Intern Emma is well loved by the pod team. We need a name for the off the record listeners, like a nickname for them. You know who would be good to come up with that? Ashley Eckberg.
Emma says the record players.
Record players.
I don't mind that.
I kind of like it. What's up, record players?
I hate it. Stop.
It has to sound right.
Yeah.
Let's sit on it. Yeah. Let's sit on it.
We gotta seek the Lord on that one.
We had the women's breakfast this past Saturday. Your wife ran it and preached a word on the morning.
She did.
I heard we, basically nailed how much food we needed.
Pretty spot on. Everything went smoothly.
Really sad for me because I enjoy the leftover bacon.
That's fair. Yeah, actually, Brady, who is our IT guy, he showed up to the church after the breakfast. Didn't come to serve or anything. Brady, shouting you out. But he shows up after and he said, "Oh, I just came for the food," and there was no food left, and he was so sad.
Wow.
Oh, poor Brady. Yeah, it is a little bit of a bummer when there's nothing left. But it was a great morning. How many ladies? 150?
I don't know. I was going to ask you that.
I believe that it was about that, and it was a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did Kendall feel like she did a good job preaching?
She did. And all the guys who showed up and served, that was really cool too. A lot of young adults. Multiple motives right there.
Nice job, man. Rob and Leah are still away for the week.
They are.
I don't know if we're allowed to say where they are. Because then we mentioned that.
You already did. So
did I say it?
Yeah, you definitely said it.
I can't remember where I joked about that and was like, we're sharing your whole life. Was it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was in the studio with us.
Oh, that's right. He was.
Yeah, and you just outed.
I outed.
We're like, hey, it's Rob. He's going to be on vacation tomorrow to here.
They went on vacation for this holiday that Rob is very passionate about.
Which, this is also breaking news.
Yeah.
Because people think they just went on vacation for fun.
Right.
But we
know
time
away, a little rest. They do a lot.
Yes.
That's what everyone thinks. The true story is a lot deeper.
It is. They went to celebrate May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Yes.
Because Rob is an ultimate Star Wars fan.
He is. And if he were to watch, he'd deny it in the chat.
He would deny it.
But you have his location. I have his location.
Yes.
We know where they're at. They're celebrating May the 4th.
Yes.
Because it's that big of a deal to him.
It is.
So I'm not
big Star Wars guy.
Yeah, I'm not personally. Are you a big Star Wars guy?
No, just Rob.
Yeah, just Rob. It's kind of like his thing.
It's his thing. We don't let him.
We don't want to stomp on it.
Stomp on his toes. So if you have Rob's phone number, just text him. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. Yeah, please do that.
He would really appreciate that.
His phone number is. I'm kidding.
Exactly. We did talk about Cinco de Mayo last week, it was on Tuesday. Did you celebrate? I celebrate privately.
Every time. So funny. Yeah, that was last week.
Did you have tacos?
We did not. And it's kind of a bummer. I forget what we ended up doing. But Lower Burl, let me tell you, where we live, popping off. There's a new Mexican restaurant opening a stone's throw down the road from us. Kind of over by the library in that little lane. Kendall told me about it. I don't know. Their menu looks phenomenal.
They're about to compete with Ray Azteca.
I know. Things are going to really
heat up.
Lower Burl.
In the Mexican cuisine category, Lower Burl.
That's what we're known for. So, but we didn't end up getting to go, unfortunately. But I'm excited to try it.
Mandy said, Ian, I dinged your door that one time. Is that true?
Oh. Didn't we talk about Mandy like overselling, under delivering, or somebody? We talked about someone overselling, under delivering car dings.
I did that. I did that last week. Whenever I hit Rob's car door, I told him I ran into his car.
Yeah, Mandy did that to me one time. She was like, Ian, I'm so sorry. I dinged your car. You know, we'll make it work. And I went out and there was like a scratch that was like this small. And I was like, Mandy, I've had worse. You're fine.
That's what you did.
That's what I did.
Yeah, it was nothing.
That's what I did. MJ, what's up? I'm still in English class. Okay, record player. I see you. No, it doesn't. I don't know that it fits.
No.
That's so bad.
We'll put out a poll this week. We can have everybody submit their responses for groupies for this.
Yes, Katie said Podfathers, but I feel like we're the Podfathers.
Wait, that is so funny though. It's funny, but yeah, I don't know. It's for the listener. You know,
isn't that a play on Star Wars?
No, the Godfather,
but pod. Isn't there a pod something? You know who would know?
Rob.
A pod racer.
Everyone, if you have Rob's number, text Rob and ask him. What?
It's a pod racer.
The pod racer.
Are you a big Star Wars? Is Ian?
I'm a bigger Star Wars guy than Rob.
No.
100%.
No,
I think Rob would actually agree with that.
Don't insult him. He's not here to defend himself.
He's not.
Dude, he knows every single scene. If you ask him, he'll describe from start to finish every single movie.
It's true.
Yeah, ask him Sunday.
He loves it. He loves it.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm buying Rob presents for like his birthday, Christmas, I always make it Star Wars themed. So if you are wondering if you should get him something,
it's a big day for him.
Yeah. Hey, it's Luke Marasco's birthday, everybody.
Shout out, Luke.
Most
happy. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that.
One of our most recent hires.
Yes.
And excited to have Luke on the team. I was talking to Luke this morning, and I said, what are you doing for your birthday? And, typically people give nice, calm answers.
Yeah.
Going to dinner.
Yep.
Maybe seeing a movie.
Yeah, hanging out with some friends.
I might treat myself to maybe something small.
Yeah. Luke.
Going skydiving.
Come on. That is epic.
He's 21 years old.
Yep.
Going skydiving. Ian, have you ever skydived?
No, I have a really big fear of heights.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do.
Also, I would just like to say the chat is agreeing that I'm a bigger Star Wars
Ian
fan.
is a much bigger Star Wars fan, hands down.
Oh, we could host a Star Wars trivia battle between Rob and Ian. I think that would be a fun.
They would both love that.
Fun thing. It would be close.
Jen, you saying it's pulling back the current church life, so could be stage crew. Stage crew.
Oh, that's creative.
Yeah,
that was going another level there.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
MJ, the principal won't stop talking over the announcements. I can barely hear through my AirPods. Come on, principal.
MJ's updates are great.
They are.
When she's just still in school. So funny.
We should just have MJ come in as a online guest during class. She's just on FaceTime.
That would be great.
That'd be funny.
Oh, wait, Ian, you know what I really want to do? I want to figure out how to show our screens one week so that I can show off the new staff photos.
You should just be able to plug your computer into that line.
And I love your
passion that's why it's there.
This right here?
Yeah. I haven't tested it in 3 months, but when we first set up the studio, it worked.
I love your enthusiasm around the staff photos. This is phenomenal.
We're going to see if it works right now.
They just dropped, this past week?
They did. Are they on the website yet?
Yeah.
Ian, can you see my screen plugged in?
No, I don't see it.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me look at something.
All that work.
Let's see. Are they on the website? Oh, they are.
Mm-hmm. They're sectioned up too.
Man.
By category.
Oh, that's so fancy.
Uh-huh. I'm pulling it up too.
Well, I can't show everybody because for some reason our HDMI cord. I got the little thingy in that says I am connected to something. My computer recognizes that it's connected to an external display. But
it's probably the converter box I have back here.
Okay, I'm unplugging. Well, we will get that fixed
next week,
and then we will talk about it.
Are we gonna review each one?
We should
zoom in on each person and be
100%.
So here's what.
So if you're watching right now, do not go looking for the photos.
A full analysis.
We will give a full analysis. Cole is beaming with pride as you say this.
Oh.
They're so great.
They're very, very good.
I love the photos. So have you skydived?
Oh, I have not.
Neither have I.
I would do it. Would you?
At this point in my life, I don't think I would.
Okay.
You know, I think there's too much risk.
Is it like a senior thing? Sorry. Luke and I.
Is that an old joke?
Yeah. Luke and I were both just doing that to you. You would not do it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's like, I got kids, the church,
Yeah.
a wife.
Yeah.
You have a wife too.
Too much happening.
But you're willing to risk it, I guess.
It would just be a fun experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I think when I was younger, I probably would have done it. I just don't know I would do it at this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Katie, am I allowed to go skydiving? Drop it in the chat. We need to know.
I think I know the answer that she's going to say.
We'll see. One time I asked her if I could get a motorcycle, and she had said yes.
Oh, Ed on a motorcycle?
That was before we had kids.
I support this.
So I don't know if she would.
Wait, can you get one of the little sidecars and I ride in that?
Oh, I would love that.
That would be so funny.
Since our whole creative team is essentially watching this live stream right now, I want to do a photo shoot for an upcoming series where I'm on a motorcycle and Brandon's in a sidecar.
I'm down.
That would be amazing.
100%.
Or, you know what would be great? Would be if we did a fun staff photo shoot alongside the formal one.
And that we're
like me and you
we're
sitting,
just a joint one.
Yes. Yeah, that would be great.
That's really funny.
Alternatively, I'm just flowing with ideas right now. For the Ampies, you know what would be cool is if we had like an opening video, kind of like the opening to a sitcom.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Full House, but we recognize that you guys never
we pull up.
House. Yeah, just like silly like things. That would be great.
That would be really funny. Katie has said no to your skydiving request.
Oh no!
She doubled down.
Oh no!
That's really funny.
Everyone jump at the same time. Yes, now we're talking. That would be great.
Crazy.
We're not announcing it today. We still have our secret about the Ampies.
We do. Which we're definitely not overhyping this. That's what I will say.
A secret?
Yeah.
Well, it's not formally a secret, but we haven't publicly announced it.
There are
I definitely almost teased it to the production team last night and stopped myself because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. There are no doubt times where we overhype stuff.
Yes.
And underdeliver. This is not one of those times.
Not one of those times.
Unequivocally, if anything, we are underselling this.
Yeah.
Clear your schedule.
We did. I'll say this. And this is also to confirm to Ian, we signed a contract. So
it's real.
It's real.
Okay.
It's real. But it's just not announced.
Yeah.
Jenna in the chat.
Jenna. When we don't know what to do.
Jenna's our new Kidsman director.
Shout out, Jenna.
Give a little shout out to Jenna in the chat. And also working and listening. Come on. I appreciate that. So today is a fun day. It's Wednesday. We had our staff Devo this morning.
Yep.
Me and you pulled into the parking lot. You got out of your car, and I noticed something about you.
You did
right away today.
This is why I made that joke, because I was trying to set you up.
Oh, the old person joke.
Because I was trying
that would have been
clever. That was my pivot line for you, but you didn't. Okay, you didn't bite. You didn't bite.
Get it?
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
That's okay.
So the thing that I immediately noticed when Brandon got out of his car is he had his young people clothes on. That's what I'm calling it.
Young people clothes.
People clothes?
Young people clothes.
What does that mean?
That's funny.
He has an oversized shirt and camo pants on.
Yep.
And immediately,
that's crazy.
And immediately, I can't remember if you said it, but you were like, "Well, I'm preaching young adults tonight." And I was like, "That is why you're dressed like that."
And I told you on the way in that a couple Sundays ago, some of the young adults came up to me and they said, "Why don't you ever wear your young adult clothes on a Sunday?" Because I always wear something like this when I preach young adults. I don't know. Something to it.
I will say this. Last time I
become all things to all people or whatever.
I have this pair. Rob loves them. These old school Jordan ones.
Yes, I'm familiar.
They're black and red.
Yep.
And I historically wear those now when I go to youth and young adults. That's what I wear.
Your young people shoes.
My young people
young people's shoes. Oh man, got to be relatable.
Got to be relatable.
You know, those Jordans from way back. They still work. They still work.
Madeline Brandon has to assimilate to the young adults culture. Does Brandon have a double life? That is the question everybody needs to know.
Does Brandon have it?
I think it's probably true. What's up, Kristen? Do we know who this is, Kristen? Kristen, you come to church?
Yeah, H7W. You don't know Kristen?
H7W. Yes.
H7W. Yeah.
How about, remember that guy from the Philippines I was watching?
Yeah,
last
that
week?
was so wild.
So
hey,
crazy.
if you're watching, what was his name? I can't remember. If you're watching again, let us know.
I can't remember.
That was really cool. When he preaches at youth tomorrow, he'll throw it back to high school days. MJ, I'm gonna wear this same thing to youth tomorrow.
You should.
I probably will. Young adult and youth fit, you know?
Do you get Jenna's reference there? Best of both worlds, some would say.
Hannah Montana.
The best of both worlds.
Oh,
That was not cool.
Don't clip that. That was bad. Low key, this is not on our itinerary today.
Tell me.
You've got a good voice.
You know,
I've got to say it. Look, we throw some fun jokes at each other. I can't joke. You've got a good voice. I have the honor of standing beside you most Sunday mornings, and I get to hear you sing.
That's true.
And you can sing. Rumor has it you led worship one time.
I led worship 2 times.
Oh, 2 times.
2 times.
Do I hear a third?
No.
Okay.
No. 2 times. One was at a youth ministry. They were both here. One was at youth and one was at young adults.
Which was better?
Youth. I was like the lead guy for youth. Like I was
Really?
Nathan.
So you were every week?
For 1 week I did it.
Oh.
For
okay.
one night.
So you were
youth, I was
Nathan if we brought Nathan in for one Sunday.
Yes.
You were the main. Okay, I'm tracking.
Yes.
I thought you meant you like ran the team. I was like, no way.
No.
Okay. But you got a good voice.
And then when I sang at young adults, I was like a side guy. I
Oh,
was like one of the guy.
Katie just said we need to ask you for your show choir pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that when we
Oh,
can show the laptop.
I sang at the Ampies.
Oh, I'm just Ken.
Yeah.
Yes, I have trauma.
That was great.
It was great.
Drama.
I'm just Ken. Emma probably wasn't around for that, but that was elite.
Intern Emma.
Iconic.
Intern Emma.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we don't call her
I will
Emma.
call you by your official name.
That's right. Sir Lee.
Intern Emma. Show choir pictures. I have some great show choir pictures. Also, I was guest on in Beauty and the Beast my senior year. Had to audition for that.
I've never seen that.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Shocker.
I'm just laying that out there. Is that the main guy in it?
Sure. I'm just let him believe that.
Oh my, Brandon.
Disappointment.
Let him believe that.
Okay.
Speaking of trying out things, Harrison tried out for the traveling baseball team this week.
And
He made the team.
let's
Come
go,
on.
Harrison! Woo!
Let's go.
I'm gonna come to a game.
You should.
Also, Nathan Mavericks is calling me right now.
Should
Do we want?
Pick it
Do
up.
we want to do anything fun
Take
with
the
this?
call.
Pick it up.
You have to put on
Nathan.
speaker. Put on speaker.
I'm on the podcast. I'm putting you on. You're on the podcast. Hang on. Nathan, can you hear us?
I can.
What do you want to ask?
Turn up the
You gotta
volume.
put the speaker on the microphone, Brandon.
My speakers don't work.
Put it on speaker.
Okay. Is this better?
What's up, Nathan?
Hi, Pastor Ed. How are you?
Why aren't you working right now?
I get off at 2 o'clock.
He gets off at 2:00. So why
That's
aren't you
nice.
watching the podcast 100% of the weeks live?
I think our connection is starting to go.
Nathan, we'll call you back.
Hey, Nathan Mavericks, everybody.
Nathan Average.
Yeah,
that's
Harrison
funny.
made the team.
Come on.
Here's the thing about this, though. This is one of the traveling baseball teams where their games are on Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh.
And we're entering parent territory of kids who have sports on Sundays that interfere with church.
And what do we?
I don't know. You tell me. What do I do for that?
Oh boy. Our connection it's not great. Whatever Katie says, that's what we do about that.
Okay, he said Harrison would lose his mind if Brandon showed up to a game. He would.
All right, I'll do it.
He loves you.
I'll do it. Give me the
He
schedule.
loves you and Rob.
Are we? Yeah, we're the two
He loves
buds.
both of you.
My
He also
goal.
loves Andrew.
My goal is to get ahead of Rob.
Yeah.
So if I show up to a game,
I think you probably are already, but you will secure your spot.
I'll secure it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, you want to send me that schedule?
He's legit good.
Yeah.
Like he is.
He made a
is-
travel team.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He's
come
legit
on.
good at baseball, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And so yeah, now we're gonna have to figure out what do we do whenever he has sports. on
Well,
Sunday.
let me ask you this. Do you need to be here Sundays?
I probably could miss.
Just like the summers and fall. You know
Right,
what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
yeah, he made you guys Valentines. Remember that?
Oh yeah, two. I've got two.
Wow,
Yep.
that's so nice.
Shout out Harrison, rock star.
Tomorrow we have the prayer breakfast.
We do.
I just found out intern Emma's going to the prayer breakfast. She's skipping school.
I wrote her an exemption. Well, I
she-
didn't write it. I signed it.
What if intern Emma is lying to you
And she doesn't show up.
She doesn't show up.
Wow.
She got you to write that. And that way, if her teachers Google is a prayer breakfast happening, they would see
wow.
it really is. But then she just does not go.
I should have waited to give it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till
At the prayer breakfast.
Oh man.
But now she has it. She can just ditch.
she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll be a tasty land.
She'll be a tasty land. I feel like she is. Does she have the character to follow through?
This will be a test. We'll also report back on that next week. Lots of intern Emma updates for next week.
You have a busy week, I guess. Then
I
prayer
do.
breakfast.
I do.
You're preaching at AYA tonight. You're preaching at youth tomorrow.
Yep.
You led our staff devotional this morning.
It's been a little busy.
A little busy.
It was also coming off a midterms week, preach Sunday. So
Wow.
a very jam-packed week.
How you holding up?
You're
right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle. I'm feeling great.
Are you really?
Lots and lots of coffee.
You were stressed on Sunday.
I was stressed on Sunday just thinking about the week.
Yes.
And then you basically walked up to me and you said, "Hey, I have two really important things I need you to handle, and these are going to consume more time." And that face right now.
I did.
I said, "Okay." So I was a little stressed Sunday, but we're good.
Well,
we're getting through.
you have two employees that are out.
Correct.
So there's just a lot more.
And when
on your
Rob
plate.
is away, I kind of de facto
Yes.
help out there too. So, there's
To
a
be
lot.
fair, I did tell Jenna if she needed anything to come to me and not you.
Oh, that was very kind.
I did.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
I did.
How kind. Okay.
I did.
Yeah,
So
but we're doing good. We're doing good.
Well, you know what time it is?
What?
It's time for the Sunday Rewind.
I never know our segments. Every time you say, you know what time it is, I don't know what time it is. And it's totally real. I have no idea. It's all right in front of me.
He said, geez, who's your boss? Well, me, but what am I? I don't know what to do.
Katie, that's what I'm getting.
So one of
You're a great boss.
so it's Leah and Terry, Pastor Leah, Pastor Terry, both report to you.
Yeah.
Terry's going away, and it's like, okay, that's fine. You'll take care of stuff. Oh, Leah, can you actually help take care of this stuff? And then Leah's like, I'm out too.
Yeah.
And so then you got all of that stuff. And you got a lot.
Yeah.
You got a lot. So
we're doing it.
We got a lot going on here at church.
But Sunday was great.
Sunday was great. You preached. You brought it home. Our final week of the series of stress tests.
I love this series.
It was great.
Yeah.
I remember like planning for the first week, and I had done. I don't remember. Oh, did we do a series? Was it Weightless?
I think
Is
so.
that the name of the series?
Yeah.
I preached a week on that called The Weight of Worry. And I think this was about 6 months ago. And as we were going into this series, I was nervous that essentially when I preach a single message on a topic so recent, how then do we expand that topic over 4 weeks on the same thing? And I thought it was so good. I thought the whole series go. We got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah.
We handed out stress balls, which was great.
To recap, and we only ordered about
1,000.
And we only have about 500 left. MJ said she lost hers. MJ, I'll give you 100.
Yeah, you can have some. We ordered enough for every adult and child in the building.
Yeah.
But not everybody necessarily wants one, and then not all kids.
Which, let me just speak to this, people. Why? Why not? Like, if I get a free gimmick from anywhere, not a gimmick, this is not a gimmick, but if I get something free, I'm taking it. It's great. Snoop chewed one of ours up.
No.
It's very unfortunate. So I'm gonna take another one home.
Can I also give you a shout out around the stress balls?
Sure.
Because I'm got to share this with the people.
Okay.
I reminded you on Sunday morning that we had the stress balls, but you had not like planned for it in your mind related to the sermon.
Yeah.
So you're like, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this in. We'll just say it like at the end of the service or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, if like for some reason you randomly won it in the middle of sermon, like tell me, I'll throw it up to you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're very bouncy. Like I don't know.
They are.
There's no way you would have been able to catch it.
No.
It would have bounced out.
Would have been
hands,
embarrassing.
And it would have been embarrassing.
Yep.
That's why I walked up to hand it to you.
But that was very kind of you.
These are the types of things I'm thinking.
He's
about.
always on it, guys. He's always on it.
I'm like, I don't want to embarrass Brandon.
Nothing's accidental.
By throwing it. Because then imagine you not catching it and then you got to like bend over and run after it.
Yeah. It would have been going everywhere. Chaos.
Would have made great content.
It would have been great content.
It would.
But that's all I was thinking about. Anyways, hand it to you. And do you remember what you said?
No. What did I say?
You said, I want you to take this stress ball and as you're squeezing it, and it's in the palm of your I'm laughing now because it's kind of cheesy, but it was so good. You're like, as it's in the palm of the hand, I want you to remember you're in the palm of, what is, I feel like how you word it.
Yeah.
God has you in the palm of his hand.
God has you in the palm of his hand.
I was like,
just
that's
like
a
you have
pastor
this.
right there.
It's so cheesy to say
so
it back
cheesy,
now.
but
I'm
it
kind of
works.
cringing. Do I seem this cringe when I say it? Was it cringy?
It wasn't cringy.
Okay. Because right now
I had a plan for the Ampies this year, which maybe we'll still do it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Of doing a preaching game where our team hands you and I random objects and we have to immediately preach on them.
That's fun.
So
yeah,
maybe we'll do that. We could do that on the podcast.
We could. That would be a good.
Oh,
podcast.
that'd be sweet.
Intern Emma, you got to actually do something around here. That's what.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
Ed, you're just
that
like
one,
increasing
that
the
one,
beef here.
Ed, that
it's a joke.
Now there's actual beef and not just like
that was hilarious. That was actually hilarious.
Intern Emma runs our socials. She's great, but that's why it's a joke.
You got to actually do.
She actually does stuff.
So
but
crazy.
here it is, Intern Emma. You should come up with a list of like 5 objects that we reach into a hat or something and pull out, or you could hand them to us if they're large.
Yeah, do something.
We also need a title for that segment, Intern Emma, and then you can give it to your boss and he'll make a little fancy jingle.
Shout out real quick to the chat again. John from Turtle Creek. I love that is your username.
That is an unbelievable name.
And we love that you are loving the church and that you are here. Shout out. I want to say this real quick too. Shout out to all the people who ran the marathon on Sunday. CT put that in the chat. He went down to support some of our young adults running it. And shout out to all those guys. That was wild to be able to run that.
Madeline Emma's rewriting her presentation. Yeah, I'm not going to be in the presentation tomorrow.
You're cropped out of the picture.
I'll just stand on the end. She cuts me out.
Oh, man, that's funny.
I am a huge fan of Intern Emma. Just publicly go on the radar record.
Yeah.
For that.
Are you feeling guilty right now?
Yeah, I feel bad. It's a joke.
Intern Emma, you're fine. Give us the thumbs up. Give us or thumbs down if
happy.
you're not.
She's happy. Zach, nah, dude, I ran the marathon
I just
26.
cut to a thumbs down.
I ran the marathon on one leg. Is his leg hurt?
Yes. ZT's the one who just had surgery.
No way Zach scooted the
And
marathon.
Yes, that is ZT.
Oh my gosh.
No.
You're the same person.
You're totally good. Totally good.
That would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
John from Turtle Creek.
Love it.
What a guy.
Love it. Glad you're here.
What a guy. What else happened on Sunday?
Well, you had some Kingdom
Builder stuff.
I can't talk, guys. Kingdom Builder
Builders.
update.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We talked about Foster Love Project. It's Foster Care Awareness Month, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
They're a great partner. We started sponsoring them last year, or partnering with them last year.
Yeah.
But we also announced that we got the opportunity to sponsor all of the Bibles that the Blessing Board is giving away in this calendar year.
Come on. It's a huge deal.
I love this.
Yeah.
And we Blessing Board, if you're not familiar, partner, they give away free furniture and to those in need, and you might be coming out of divorce. We served a guy whose home had burned down.
Yeah.
People coming out of homelessness, domestic violence, all these things.
Yeah.
Crazy scenarios. They're getting what they need for their home, and Blessing Board gives them a Bible, and they pray over these families, over the items that they're taking into the home. It's honestly, it's really an incredible organization, and we're going to be sponsoring all the Bibles that they give away, which
so cool.
Like every person that comes to get furniture there over the next year, we will have a hand in blessing them. I just think that's great.
Amen. So cool.
Oh, Max in the chat.
Come on, Max.
What's up?
Yeah.
Darren, Chris, Nick. I know those three. I also know Ryan Quinton and Tom Gressi. They did the half marathon.
Oh, very cool.
Those are the only 5 I know.
What's the furthest you've ever run?
5K.
5K.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
We should.
I mean, I'm never gonna run again in my life because of my back.
Well, don't speak that
I
over
mean,
your life.
I mean, it's like
You don't know that.
there are plenty of other things I can do.
Yes.
Besides running, but I was getting really into running.
Yeah.
And I had a goal to run a half.
Yeah.
If I lost 60 pounds, I probably could run again.
Okay. All right.
So that's the goal.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. You know what time it is now?
Tell me.
Time for the cutting room floor.
Need it.
Cut it out.
It's time. Yes. We need to get rid of these other sections in here when we don't have them because I always want to say the wrong ones all the time. Cutting room floor Sunday. We talked about the pattern of pursuit, and
it was really great.
Oh, thanks.
It was.
Specifically talked about David and how in his life there's this repeated phrase, which I never knew that until the week before. Like I never studied that. Were you aware of this repeated phrase in particular?
I was like the phrasing of it just sticks in my mind. And, you know, I've read it a bunch and heard it a bunch, but I've never heard it taught the way you framed it of when this phrase was used and what the circumstances were in his life. That's what I thought was super powerful.
Yeah. The phrase that he uses time and time again, it says, he inquires of the Lord, shall I pursue? And I obviously talked about that a lot on Sunday. The one line that I loved in my message that I did not say on Sunday, that I had literally from day one of prep, that just slipped my mind to say on Sunday, is I loved it. It was so many of us tell the Lord, I shall pursue, instead of saying, Lord, shall I pursue? And I love that
really
phrasing.
Good.
It was even better than that. It was like so much of our stress is caused by saying, I shall pursue, instead of saying, shall I pursue? And just that little play on words. Like I love, you guys know, I love a play on words.
Yes.
I love the little, finesse in how you say something. And I was like, oh, I felt really good about Sunday when I realized I left that line out, because that was like a big tension point too.
I mean, you did get to that point. I remember the area of the message later on where you were talking about, it might seem like you already know what to do, but he still inquired of the Lord. Yeah,
but I wanted that in my opening tension point. As so many of us, it's a control thing, right? Mm-hmm. And we're stressed because we have control, because we're saying, this is what I'm going to do, instead of inquiring of the Lord. And so I was so bummed that so here's my platform to say that one cheesy line that's been weighing on me, because I forgot to say it.
That is 100% why the cutting room floor exists.
Yeah.
I probably have a whole sermon of cutting room floor content for the one I'm working on this Sunday.
Really?
Yeah,
already.
Wow. Already. It's like, so just to tease the upcoming series, we are doing Truth Be Told.
Yeah.
We talked about this last week, I think, but Truth Be Told, I forget the tagline, but it's an apologetic series. So defending the Christian faith.
Yeah.
And there's so many things you can say about ways to defend the Christian faith. We have a few weeks to do it.
Yeah.
But as I was approaching this initial intro week, I just have so much stuff that I'm not going to be able to hit. So that might be some interesting conversation next week.
Yeah.
Hit some of the things.
Yeah. You'll have a lot more for next week than I did for this week. That's been my big thing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I found, oh man, I need to find this. I also found what's his name? Sir Thomas Aquinas.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the St. Thomas Aquinas's 5 ways, 5 logical arguments for God's existence based on observation in the natural world. Have you ever heard of this?
I don't.
I ended up down a rabbit trail. Man, they're so deep, dude.
Okay. We don't need to get into it.
I think let's save it for next week.
Okay.
Let's save this for next week. We'll figure out how to talk about this in an interesting way. But I think it'll be more relevant to people after we start the series. So we'll come back.
I have heard of this.
Yes. It's super fascinating. So we will come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Max is about to run the 2027 marathon like a cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. All right.
He would do it,
I'm too old. I do not get the joke. I've not seen the movie.
Oh my gosh. Big moment where I get a reference and you don't. This never happened.
I read the book.
Like, this is monumental.
I know. That's a big deal.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Don't tempt me, ZT. I don't. So what happened?
It's just a very, I don't know. I'll show you.
All right. Whatever.
I'll show you after. Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be great if we got to get the laptops figured out.
Yeah.
If we could show stuff live, that'd be great. Hey, intern Emma. What?
I know. Let's give this to someone that can actually get something done around here.
Wow.
Intern Emma. Oh, he's redeeming
I'll cut
it.
the stream right now.
He's redeeming it.
We'll just go right here. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's what happens without me. Oh no.
Low-key salty. Oh man, that's funny.
I obviously I want intern Emma and producer Ian to feel good about me, but I felt worse when I hurt intern Emma's feelings.
Yeah, she's pretty devastated.
She was. She was.
We'll see if she sticks around.
All right, so we have, I don't know, maybe 9 minutes before we get to our draft of our favorite mics.
Okay.
So I have a question for you.
Okay. Are we changing segments?
Oh yeah, it's time for the unedited take, but do we have I don't know if we have a thing for that.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
There it
okay.
is. The unedited take. No, intern Emma got cheered on, Max. We're elevating it.
Yeah, the last dig was at Ian, not intern
producer
Emma.
Ian.
Yes. Yep.
But we love producer Ian too. All right, unedited take. Here's my question for you. We got 9 minutes for you and I to talk about this. I just saw another reel, and honestly, I feel like my algorithms on my feeds are all church content. I don't know if you get that too. Yeah.
What's your primary social media? Instagram?
For watching like reels,
TikTok.
It's TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of I'm not on Instagram a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. But if I was going to watch a reel, I'm going to watch it on TikTok.
Okay.
So I just saw a reel that was talking about the state of the American church. And so often, the number one thing that I see from these reels is that the American church, and this is a Christian churchy phrase, is lukewarm. And everyone that I see tends to bash the American church for this, rightfully so. If you can definitively prove something is lukewarm, the Bible describes that. That's not good. God says, I'll spit you out of my mouth if you are lukewarm. I'd rather you be hot or cold. So there's reasons that this is perceived as a vastly negative thing to describe the American church as lukewarm. So one, maybe let's first highlight, why do people typically think the American church is lukewarm?
What do the reels say?
I think the reels tend to convey that it's describing a group of people who aren't actually serious about their faith. They show up on Sunday and they go home, right? And so there's endless reasons for why they're not actively pursuing Jesus with their whole heart. Yeah. And so then therefore they are lukewarm. I think the worst side of it is when you see most predominantly mega churches go to really extreme creative lengths, I guess you would say, to maybe try and illustrate the gospel or be entertaining towards the people attending church. Just when you see like
stress balls
being given out, those hoodlums. But no, like what's the
zip lines?
The zip lines. Yeah.
Oh, the zip lines.
Like drum lines like flying through the sky. Like you see that kind of stuff. And people tend to say
kind of fun, not gonna lie.
It looks fun.
It looks like if I were a drummer, I'd be like, yeah, get me up there.
If you were designing church purely for the entertainment of people, I think that's when it starts to go in that direction too.
Yeah.
But is there just I think that's enough good context for people to understand what people mean.
Yeah. So a couple bigger principles I always think. I'd always rather be a church builder than a church critic, right? It is easy to criticize. It is harder to build. Yeah. And so it is now, I'm setting my whole preface to where I'm going with this. So one, I think everyone, before you speak, like I've told you this before, there are entire YouTube channels or whatever, fully, completely committed to just tearing down the church. Sometimes rightfully so. There are things happening in locations they need called out. But I have a very hard time listening authoritatively to somebody whose entire career is that, and they're also not actively plugged into helping make the church what they believe it should be. And so for somebody who, is calling things out, but they're also building, I say, okay, I respect that. For somebody who's just kind of bashing, I kind of tune that out, right? So overall, I'd rather be a church builder than a church critic. I do believe there's some validity to, what's the statistic? Americans who call themselves Christians attend church, 1.8 times a month, right?
Something like that.
And I'm not saying your faith is determined by how much you go to church or a building. That is certainly not what Jesus teaches. At the same time, we are called to walk in community with one another. And so I think and even in the way our society, because we have a lot of historical Christian families, specifically in America, it's kind of like a inherited trait. Yeah, I'm a Christian, right? And so I think there's a lot of validity to, well, have you really are you walking with the Lord? Are you really doing all this? To generalize and say the whole American church is lukewarm, I think it's a very broad statement. If we want to say overall, we've got a lot of people who claim a Christianity that they haven't actually submitted themselves to, I think that's probably a fair critique. And that it's a lot of label-based things and not a lifestyle of I'm giving my life to the Lord. So that's kind of my thoughts in a nutshell. I think there's a valid case to be made that, the church in general is a little lukewarm in Western culture, but for those reasons, not necessarily because all these crazy things are wrong within the church. It's more a systemic cultural thing in my head. I don't know if you have thoughts to add on.
Yeah, it feels like those are two different conversations a little bit. Like we could probably have a different conversation on entertainment in church. How, what, when, why.
Yeah.
How much is too much? Where's the line?
Yeah. That would be a fascinating talk.
It might be.
Because I'm pretty team no.
Well, and
don't entertain.
Well, and so much of it is difficult to contextualize because you'll hear people defending. I think of that church that had the zip lines, and they'll say like that's their paid ticketed Christmas show.
Yeah, it was
right?
a paid event.
But then some people say, well, that doesn't really matter, right? So you can go different directions on some of that, and I do think that is a separate conversation. I don't know if those things necessarily are the reason that I think the church gets that criticism, but I can understand how someone would believe that a faith that builds itself on entertaining the congregation perpetuates a lifestyle of lukewarmness where it's never actually challenging them to do more. Are they never being challenged? I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty harsh critique to say that there's never a good moment in these services.
Yeah.
And I 100% agree with you around the conceptual idea of rather be a church builder than a church critic. Totally. I, though, echo what you said, that I think it's a pretty fair critique that there's, in Western culture predominantly, this does seem to be a good MO. Here's, though, why I don't necessarily get on TikTok and bash this whole concept.
It'd be a weird look for you.
Sure. And I'm also not totally criticizing the people that are doing that. I mean, I think if they're burdened by it, if that's your outlet to kind of talk about it, like, I think that's fine. I feel a unique calling to help build the American church on my life. You and I both know missionaries who are called to go to other countries and go serve these other countries. There is a unique calling to go and do that. And specifically, there's a unique calling to go serve in Africa versus serving in England, right? Like those are two different things. Or to go to the Middle East, where you could actually face severe punishment, right? So there's differences. There's differences to where you feel like the Lord's called you.
Yeah,
I do agree. There's maybe a lukewarmness pervasing the Western culture, but to be honest, I'm like I kind of feel like that's what I'm called to, and it kind of energizes me when
called
I feel
to
like
help.
I'm called to help
Shift.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get energized by that idea. And I feel so
Amen.
fired up about the idea of trying to get people to break out of that and identify their faith for their own. And then there's this, you see it when it does kind of click for someone and they move from being just like, I'm just attending to, man, this is my life.
You're on fire. Yeah.
And so it just kind of fires me up. And so I hear some of these reels and I'm like, man, my prayer is that these people would catch the spark of what it means. And it doesn't have to be a pastor either, but it can be, you can just be a member of a congregation and say, how can I model really what this looks like and help, man, how can we break this mold of Western culture?
Because it's easy to get a little nihilistic in your thinking.
Yes.
Whenever you do see it, like in the context, you're like, oh my goodness, you see globally these people on fire for the Lord and the church is it's wild and it's beautiful and it's anointed and it's holy and it's great.
Right.
100%. It can be discouraging and make you feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, I can't even, motivate people to, stop X, Y, or Z, And so it can be that way. Or you can say challenge accepted. Let's go. Yeah. Right. And I think that is a calling, just as much a calling as being a foreign missionary is being a missionary right here. Right. And so how can I help the church go from, if we want to label it lukewarm or timid or whatever, to on fire for Jesus, running after him? That's our commission. Yeah. That's the heart. Churches do it differently too. And I think we need to have grace for the differences if we have alignment in the core, right? And so there will be differences, but can we all be passionate in our pursuit of Jesus and him alone?
It's also interesting to think through what would be the predominant criticism of the Western culture church if we went back over the last 100 years. Yeah. Because I don't know that it's always been lukewarmness. I think lukewarmness is probably something that has defined the evangelical Western church probably since the 2000s. Prior to the 2000s, I think you could probably make this case. And like when I was growing up in the 90s, I probably, not that I was talking on a podcast about how to define the Western evangelical Christian church at that point. Yeah. But at this point, I would look back and say the growing up, there was a lot of, you automatically went to church. Like there was more of that. And definitely in the South that still exists. But you probably get some critiques around hypocrisy and like, you're almost like the Pharisees, you're and those are actually fairly close. Lukewarm and being a Pharisee, they're fairly close cousins of each other. Yeah. But I think they are a little different. And then you had seasons of like the Jesus movement in the 70s where it's like, man, we would have described the Western Evangelical Church as on fire at that point. Yeah. Right? So I don't know this has always been the case, but while it exists right now, I feel like it's an exciting time to be leading a church. Yeah. And,
there definitely is a swing back, I do believe too.
Think it's coming? It feels like it's happening really in the young people.
Yeah, I 100% believe that. There's a fire and an enthusiasm. Right. And even because I nerd out on this stuff, if you follow the trends of like generations and typically how often a revival or a reawakening happens, it's this generation. Interesting. If you look at the timeline of stuff. So I definitely do believe it's happening. We're living in it. We got to lead into it as well.
I love that. So it'll be interesting to see what we would say in 20 years.
Hey, let's run it back.
Run it back. Hey, intern Emma, make a note 20 years from today, podcast episode number 8,000. Yeah.
Oh,
come on.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is so funny. Yeah.
All right. It is time for our favorite mics.
Wait.
Oh.
I have receipts for Motor.
I'm about to get called out, I think.
Rob said it himself.
Wait, what does it say? Rob, I probably always have heard somebody else, so I'm going to say Ian. I'd say Ian.
There you have it, everybody.
He's humble.
Yeah.
Rob's
just such a humble guy.
He's known for humility.
He's not going to brag about his Star Wars fandom, but he really
We got to duke it out on this podcast now.
Yes, 100%.
Live on air trivia episode.
Okay,
now we can do the game.
Now it's time for our favorite mics.
Mike, everywhere you go, from the stage to the street to the late night show. Why's everybody named Mike? I don't know.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
Those gave me some good ideas.
There was some mics on there that I did not. I was not thinking of.
I like that.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm a little upset you put those mics on there. You can't give Brandon ideas, Ian, before the draft.
I know. It's my fault.
It is your fault.
We're doing 3.
We're doing 3.
Ian, are you doing it?
Oh yeah, I got a list.
All right.
Okay, list randomizer.
Okay, I want to see you do it.
I just did
I
it.
want to see you do it.
Who got
It
first?
has a
Who got first?
timestamp.
Hang on.
It has a timestamp.
Do it again.
I can't if. Oh look, I just did it again and put you at third that time. So both times I was at first.
All right, I'm going second.
So no, you said to do it again. So now you
tried.
get
Okay.
All right.
Dang it.
I am first. Ian is second. Brandon is third.
I don't have that many.
All right, we're doing 3.
I don't understand this.
It's
Okay,
people
go ahead.
with
Go ahead.
names Mike.
Okay.
It's
Well-
not like the T draft where it was confusing.
Okay, hold on. I don't know that it's clear that it's only people.
I'm
Ian.
consulting
Okay,
the
fine.
internet.
Mike.
Favorite mics.
Mike's.
That is
Okay.
that is it.
Go ahead.
I'm going with what I believe is the definitive number 1.
Okay.
And I'm
You say
so
that
glad I
every
got-
week. You know that every week.
The
You say
definitive number 1.
it's his phrase.
Because he's first every
It's like
single
pulling
week.
back the curtain. It's
That is
his
not
thing.
true. I was not first last week.
All right, go ahead.
I am going Michael Scott from.
Oh, dang
Shocker.
it. Yeah.
Did you have that on your list?
Yes, of course. That was my number 1 pick.
I think
You
it was
had-
all of our number 1 picks. Let's be
I'm
real.
so happy.
You had a moment in the meeting earlier where I thought, yeah, that was so Michael Scott.
I did?
Yes.
Wait, in Devo?
Yes.
Oh, do you don't remember what it was?
I remember what it was.
What was it?
I'm not going to say it. But you had a moment.
I had a Michael Scott moment?
You had 100% Michael Scott moment.
If you are in the staff, if you are on staff and watching right now, and I had a Michael Scott moment at Devo this morning, please share what it was. What if everybody just started saying like 10 different things?
yeah. They're all different. You're not.
Everybody roast Ed.
It's not a bad thing. He's the greatest. All right.
Yes.
He's in the
Well, I'm
one slot.
taking Michael Scott, number 1 overall pick.
All right.
Ian, you
Go
are
ahead,
up.
Ian.
All right, I'm going to go Mike Wazowski.
Oh,
Okay,
great
all right.
pick.
Yep.
Oh man, I love that pick.
That is a good pick. So it doesn't have to be a person, right?
Listen, favorite mics. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going. Wait, I have 2. I get back to back. I'm going to say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
One slot.
Okay.
Like I got to get a person, the GOAT, and then I'm going to take Jersey Mike.
No,
Jersey Mike's. I didn't even think about that one.
I'm the sub guy.
Did you?
know?
Oh,
Bob Subs, Jersey
I'm
Mike.
so
Betrayal,
mad.
man.
Bob's. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Bob Subs.
I'm so
Sponsor
mad
us.
you took Jersey Mike's. I did not think that would happen.
That was the first one I thought of.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're too smart.
Oh, thank you. I
That's-
don't get that often. Ian?
I'm going to go Agent Michael Scarn.
All right. Wait, can we just rip all his alter egos? Date
I got
Mike?
Ed with that one.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
good.
man.
That is so good. I love
Can we
that.
do 5? I really want to do 5.
I-
I had,
we can do
like,
5.
7 prepared.
I'm
All right, we could do
I'm
5.
not lying to you guys. I don't have 5.
That's
No.
your
I don't-
fault.
We're doing.
I'm being
5.
I prepared for 3.
All right, I got back to back. So I'm going to go. I mean, come on. This is the number 1 musician of all time.
You're doing it.
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good
okay.
one.
I thought you were doing the one that we joked about. Anyway, go on.
Oh no, you can say that. You can say that.
Okay.
Katie in the chat, prison Mike.
Oh, no.
Wait, that's so
I didn't even think
funny.
about that.
That's so funny.
Prison Mike.
You're doing it? Oh,
You're not going with
I'm
it?
not going with it.
oh, that's so funny.
I feel like taking. I allow. You know, if you guys want to take the alter egos, but taking Michael Scott, I feel like you get the full encompassment of
Yes.
everything he represents.
Yes.
You know, so I feel like I don't need to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Michael Jackson. I feel like that's
Yeah.
you know
Yeah, that's great.
that's a great pick. Man, I have a lot of like lower level athletes that I would love to have on my team. So maybe
Okay.
I'll save one of those.
All right.
So I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna take it right here, just for a little snack. I'm going Mike and Ike's.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. I can get behind it.
Mike and Ike's.
That's good.
Joey did date Mike. Nice to meet me.
I wish I would have thought about all of these Michael
That's
Scott
so
alter
funny.
egos. Dang.
Ian, you're up.
Those are so funny.
Okay, I'm going to go. Wait, I got to think which ones you took. Okay, I'm going to go Mike Tyson.
Good one. Good one.
Mike Tyson.
What was that?
That's also a Michael Scott quote.
It is, and I'm so dead that
Mike
you.
Tyson.
I'm just so dead that you did the impression. All right, y'all. I can't believe that he's gone this long without
This
getting
is your boy.
taken.
You get
Mike to Dominic, you're on my team. Come on, let's go. Mike to Dominic.
It's a great pick.
He's phenomenal.
It's a great pick. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna slide a little more.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, no, I'm taking him early. What do I have so far? I have Jersey Mike's, Michael Jordan, and Mike to Dominic. They go to basketball and production. Come on, somebody. Crushing this.
Man.
And I'm taking the GOAT of worship music who transformed the industry, changed everything about it, Michael W. Smith. Come on,
I
somebody.
was literally going to take that as my next one despite you.
Come on. All right, I'm feeling good. I got one more, right?
You are feeling
all right,
good.
All right.
You're way too high.
I got a good
high
four.
on life right now.
I got Mike to Dominic. I'm winning this draft if we post it. Go ahead, Ian.
I'm going to go Michael's Craft Store.
That's great.
Mike's, as we like to call it. Going to Mike's. Oh, it's funny.
Oh my gosh. All right, so now I got my final two. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I got him. I'm gonna go Michael Keaton, so I can get Batman on my team.
Interesting. Well,
That's crazy.
I feel like that needs to, intern Emma. That needs to be in parentheses. Parentheses Batman.
Batman.
I'll take
and
Mike to Dominic
words.
over Batman.
So I'm taking Michael Keaton, and with my last pick, oh man, you know what? I feel like this is a solid choice for the Pittsburgh crowd. I'm going Mike Tomlin.
All right.
I feel like that might actually hurt your pick.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think
I
it's
considered it and then went, I think that actually is a negative mark.
I'm so good with him.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't even come up with another one.
Ian is up. Final pick.
I tried to come up with something clever here, but I'm going to just go with Mike Myers.
Okay, that's a solid pick.
Permission to get creative.
Granted.
I'm going to say Mike.
I thought about doing that to be stupid, but
Yeah.
It counts.
I think it counts. How would church happen? It would happen, but it would be a lot more trickier. You know, we need them. We love them.
my
All right.
original idea today was you said favorite mics, and I was going to do a stupid bumper video where it's just about microphones and just let you be really confused.
Oh, that's really funny.
If we would have, here's where I would have maybe drawn the line, is we did people with the last name Michael or Michaels. You know, because then I would have went Shawn Michaels, famous wrestler.
Could have gone George Michael.
George Michael.
So many options. I feel pretty incredible.
Oh, my brother's
about that
name
draft.
is Mike, and I didn't draft him.
How do you feel? 1 to 10. You think
I
you're
feel
taking
great.
it?
I feel
Ian?
really
I
good.
feel like those were pretty, like, overall, this might be the most even keel draft we've ever had.
It's good.
Yeah.
So go vote.
Michael B. Jordan, missed that. Mike Wallace. Hey, shout out Mike Wallace.
Mike
That would have been a
Wallace.
good one. That's from Jenna in the chat.
Yeah.
Mike Trout would have been a good one. Baseball player. Cole Sennheiser, Mike 600. That would have been good. You know the other one? No one is going to know who this is. Mike Allstott. He was a former Tampa Bay Buccaneer fullback. I was going to take that for Katie. Shout out Tampa Bay Bucks. Mike Wazowski was taken, Max. Got to pay attention.
Yeah, I got you, Max.
Got to
Don't
pay
worry.
attention.
Go vote for me.
Well, hey, that's all we have for today's episode of Off the Record. Thanks so much for spending part of your Wednesday with us. If today was helpful or fun or, man, you just enjoyed it at all, please consider sharing it with someone. Until next Wednesday, we will see you this Sunday at church. And until then, be blessed.